I'm really late tonight. I am very, very late tonight. So I do apologize. I just noticed. I have lipstick on the other side. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Wendy. I'm really, really late tonight. I have to apologize. It's one of those nights that's just been crazy. It just got away from me, and I was never able to corral it again. Uh-huh. Sort of wise. I wound up having my dinner late. I wanted to wash the dishes and not have to come back to them later, because then when it's really late and I'm really tired, I sometimes leave it until the morning, and I hate facing that. So I wanted to make sure that was all done and finished. So that part of it is good. I can't stop drinking tea all day today. I just keep doing it all day long. Ever since the warden's wife told me that it qualifies as water. So I feel much better enjoying my tea. I went to the supermarket today. I needed to pick up bread, and I was hoping they would have that brown bread, but they did not. And yeah, so it's all good. I'm really enjoying it. I have to tell you, I just started on this new healthier diet that I'm attempting to do. It doesn't mean that I'm going to change everything. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to eat things if I feel like it. We went out to lunch today, and I had half of my chicken franchise with my linguine, and I brought the other half home. Of course, I never brought it in the house. I left it in the trunk of the car. I just got it a few minutes ago, so it was probably in the trunk of the car, I'm guessing, for about 5 hours. Oh, hi, Shar. Um, I'm thinking it probably is still safe because it's cold enough out. I think it's in the 30s, somewhere in the mid to higher 30s. So I figure it's a little bit higher than a refrigerator, but it probably would be safe for that length of time. So, oh, I have to tell you, you want to laugh about that, Myra? I was in the restaurant with my friend, and I was trying to, I figured it would be fine. I was trying to show her how Instagram works. And I showed her how to do that thing, and I clicked it. I didn't mean for it to go public. And the next thing I knew, when I saw it, I said, oh, dear God, what are they going to think? I thought I was just showing it to her. So it shows you how adept I am at that not happening. I finally did some laundry today, too, which is one of the reasons I'm not going to be able to stay on too long tonight, probably 45 minutes, no more. You didn't see it? Oh, good grief. It was me with those, those photographs people take with the ears, the animal ears and the nose kind of thing. There's one of me. As I say, it was not my intention, but it sort of worked out that way. So it is what it is. I had the first of my salads tonight. Where's what? Where's my Instagram? Thanks, Linda. I had so much fun with that dark makeup the other day when I did the dark blue. Yeah, I have no idea how to access it. Frankly, if I had been able to access it myself, I would have taken it off. It's on my Instagram. It probably came across hers because she must be listed as following me. No chocolate. Nope. Tonight for dinner, I absolutely adored my dinner. If you thought that I had a great reaction to the Emile Cordon lip balm, You should have seen me with my salad tonight. It was so bloody good. It was, I had the spinach salad. Unfortunately, the pictures are on this phone. Otherwise, I would show it to you. It was baby spinach, and it's nice and crisp spinach. It's not, it wasn't limp and wilted. So it had spinach, walnuts, cherry tomatoes, some red onion, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, and cranberries with raspberry vinaigrette. OMG. OMG. It was just so good. I cannot begin to tell you. It was really, truly delicious. I had a scoop of tuna with it, and I had some my lemony couscous salad. I also bought red grapes today. They had a sale on red grapes for $1.99 a pound, and I bought a bag of them. They were so delicious. And I said, oh my God, I'm starting to enjoy real food again because I'm not rushing through the real food to get to the dessert the way I was when I had all that chocolate in the house. So I'm really trying. My goal is to eat better. It really is. So I cannot tell you how much I loved it. I'm going to have a little bit of what it looked like in tomorrow's video. Dr. Pimple Popper? Okay. What about Dr. Pimple Popper? I have no... Yeah, one day at a time, exactly. But I'm enjoying the process so far. I got some Honeycrisp apples yesterday. I didn't like them. Now, whether it's that I didn't like Honeycrisp apples and I've never had them before, or whether I just didn't like these, they were... I don't know. It's hard to describe. I just love my galas so much more. So it didn't do it for me. So I won't do that again. But I have my camise pears. I still have a couple of gala apples. Sour? Wasn't sour. It was and it wasn't mealy. It was chewy. If that, I don't know. I love couscous. The couscous that I typically have is the Mediterranean couscous, and I love that. It's just wonderful. However, they didn't have that this time, so I got the lemony couscous with it has little bits of feta cheese in it. It was dry, it was kind of dry, where the gala is a much juicier apple and just tastier for me. So who was it who said, somebody said that she puts an apple in the soup? And I thought that sounds really interesting. I'm going to try to make a soup for you tomorrow or the next day in the Vitamix. I think I have all the ingredients. What about the pears are fabulous. The camise pears, the very first time I tasted a camise pear, I had never heard of it before. I never knew anybody here who had heard of it before. They just looked decent, so I figured I would try it. Apple into tuna fish, interesting. So, yeah, I just love the camise pears. They're extremely juicy and they're extremely sweet. To me, that's like eating a dessert. I must say, in all fairness, though, and in the interest of honesty, elbow macaroni and mixed together with mayo. Okay. Camise pears, it's C-O-M-I-C-E. And to me, they're the best pears I've ever had. They really are. It's sort of, I don't know, because to be honest with you, last time I had Harry and David pear was years ago. It had walnuts in the salad. I love walnuts. So I have walnuts and I have, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, but I really enjoyed what I had today. Tomorrow I may go for that, the salad niçoise. And um, at a fresh market, yeah. The um, the first time I had it, I had gotten it at a specialty store here as well, but I've noticed them in other stores, and they tend to get pricey, and it depends upon where you get it. The place where I've consistently gotten the best, there's a store called Uncle Giuseppe's here, and I bought it there, but it is most expensive there. Yeah, yeah, but it's so worth it. I absolutely love it. I was disappointed that they didn't have my the brown bread from the Cheesecake Factory today. I was really looking forward to that. They thankfully did not have any lemon meringue pie because I never got my better than sex, you betcha. Um, really good stuff. Trying to think of what I did get my banana. I got my banana nut muffins. I love those. They have fresh banana nut muffins, and they have typically have pistachio muffins as well. Those are good. Black Russian bread. The bread from the Cheesecake Factory is not only to die for. You're supposed to warm it up in the oven for about 10 minutes. The whole house smells delicious when you're warming it up. It really does. It would be such a cheat when you want the house to smell good. Oh, somebody had asked about the hair in my supermarket haul video. Miami onion rolls. I like onion rolls. I still like Bialys the best. I did get Bialys at the supermarket today, so that was good. You what, Carol? Oh, the hair. It's uh it's a hairpiece, and it's a clip-on kind of thing. And I had it on yesterday for a while. It was fun. It really was fun. So I meant to bring it tonight, but I was just too tired tonight. I really was. I meant to come on last night. I was sitting watching television. The next thing, I mean, I fell asleep sitting up like my Aunt Tilly used to do years ago. Oh, yeah, I love that piece. I really do. And it's so easy. You just clip it on. I'll try to show it to you tomorrow night. I'll bring it over and show it to you. Tell me what you think of this eye makeup. I needed a break. I was really tired. I don't know if you can still see that little line of the light. I had so much fun with the darker, smoky kind of lid that I wanted to try another one. So I did it with the brown today, and I did it with a kind of a peachy. Yes, I am winking at you. I thought it was fun. I really thought it was fun. I'm really having so much fun with all of this now. It's just a way to kind of relax, and when I'm doing my makeup, just to do something a little bit different instead of the same thing every single day. Yeah, I'm trying to think, do I have it? If I have to let the DOGS out during the session, which, as I say, cannot be as long as usual because I have stuff in the dryer and I don't want it to get wrinkled. I don't want to have to wash it again. So I had 45 minutes from the time I got on until the dryer should stop. I still have another load of washed, not really, it was just I put a huge load in. So I broke it up into 2 dries because it'll come out better that way. And I need to get everything folded and put away before I go to sleep tonight because I don't want it hanging around. Then it's just very depressing when I can't get it put away. And since I redid the drawers and had them set up with the clothing folded the way it was, it's so much easier for me to put things back in the drawer because there are spaces for them in between the clothes. So as I take it out, the space remains, and it really works. No, I didn't do it yet, Sandy. I meant to do it today, and today got away from me again. It's just one of those crazy things. I started to do some cleaning in the morning, and good. Oh, I bet it looks great, Carol. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. I love to play with all that stuff. It's just you look at yourself in the mirror for a very long time, and it's nice to see something just a little bit different. Yeah, well, the lymphedema specialist is on the 17th, so I have to do that. I'm with you, Carol. I must say, though, I have felt as if my leg is less swollen lately. It's still swollen, but I feel as if it's less. And today, when I went with my friends, my friend Jackie was walking behind me, and she said to me, she said, "Wow." She said, "Your leg really doesn't look swollen." And my other friend said, "Well, maybe just a little bit, but not much." And I thought, it's definitely feeling different. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in a lot of pain, but maybe that's because everything's waking up and maybe it's good pain. Who knows? I definitely have to start with the physical therapy, no doubt about that. I need to get back to the office. I need to get that done. I need to get so much work done in the house, and you know, I can only do that when I can do it. And I just really want to kick off this year with starting out, yes, for the red lippy. Yeah, one of two. Oh, I will. I know I'll feel better with the physical therapy. I felt better when I was doing it before. I really did. But even given all my issues, I'm still feeling better than I was a week or two ago. So that's, thank God for that. Um, I was going to say something and I lost my train of thought again. We're expecting rain again. I mean, thank God rain, not snow, but OMG. And it had gotten really cold. I cannot tolerate the cold. I just cannot. Oh, the red lippy, thanks a lot. Duh. There are two. One of them is Laura Geller. Oh God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Lychee something. I'll look it up for you. And the other one is Marinesse. And what the heck is it called? It's also a red one because, let me see. Bear with me for a minute. Let me see if I can find it. Just bear with me. Oh, that's really funny. That would be funny if this is, well, they're showing it. Oh, sold out. That's funny, but this is the color. The one from Laura Geller. Oh, ugh. Yeah. The one from Laura Geller, Carol, is called Lychee Glacé. And this is what it looks like. That's if you want that real coral that I've been using. And the other one, if I can find the Miraness one, let me look for that for you. All right, what am I missing here? Oh, that's not fun. I missed that. All right, just bear with me for a minute while I see. Let's see. Makeup, lips, lipstick. It's just loading, so bear with me. I love their lipstick. By the way, they also have, if you like the two-tone, they have this. And that's $15 US. It's called Rave. R-A-V-E. But that's not the one I was talking about. Okay. This is it. This is also a crayon, and it is called Glossy Kiss, and it's called Quick Kiss. Okay, so this is also a bright coral red, wonderful feeling lipstick as well. And this one is on sale. It's $17 typically, but it's now $7. So I don't know if you're interested in it, but that's on the Miraness site. So those are the reds. Quick Kiss is really nice, and it's something that I've used a lot. So yeah, I am trying to find a couple. I did, by the way, buy those. Oh, hi, Carla. I did, by the way. Yeah, I love red. It depends on how you draw your lips. You know, you really can do it. Oh, Bella doesn't have huge lips. She did a really pretty red lip in one of her recent. Yeah, I really do too. She did it in one of her recent videos, and it looked wonderful. Gone again. I was headed somewhere, but Lord knows where it was. The elf dupe. Yeah, it does look good with a red sweater. On the Miraness website, yes. And it's under makeup, lipstick. It's a crayon, and it's called Quick Kiss. It's Glossy Kiss is what it's called, and it's Quick Kiss. You wrote to who on Bella's site? Oh, okay. You wrote to Carla? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that out when Carla answered. You're welcome. Yeah, it really is good. Those lipsticks are terrific. So, oh, what I started to say was I got the, I did buy the Love Me Do lip crayons on eBay. So I don't have to worry about that for a while, and presumably those will be good. They have an e.l.f. putty primer. Yeah, I did order them. I did, and I got 5 of them because when you got 5, it was down to $6 and change. So it was, I think, $31, and it was worth it because I'll have it for quite a while. They do last me for a while, so it's a pretty decent size. Um, so it's definitely worth it. It's a lot less expensive than the lipsticks that I buy even at the drugstore, unless they're having a sale, buy one, get one half off. Hi, Pat. Yeah, really good deals. So it was, I don't recall whether it was $7.99 or 8 something if you bought one, but the more you bought, the cheaper. I had to laugh because it said that 18 of them had been ordered, and I said, I wondered how many of you might have ordered them when it said that they were, that a number of them were gone. But definitely one of my favorites, and it's just so easy, and I love the way it makes my lips feel always. They always feel moist and hydrated. They're not sticky, so it feels good. Did the orgasm dupe? Yes. Hi, Belle. Supposed to be good. New hydrating cream, blushes. Yeah, I think I'm good on blushes. I've got loads of blushes from all different sets, from all different time periods. So, pearlescent pink. That sounds pretty. Yeah, it definitely passed me by. But then again, I'm also talking, it's that walking, chewing gum thing. The older I get, the harder it is to do a dupe for orgasm. They're naming a lot more makeup things orgasm lately. Did you notice? There was something else. Oh, thanks, Mary. Dupe. Yeah. I really do like the NARS, though. The orgasm was a little too light for me. I forgot what the next color with a little more intensity was. It was, I don't know, had something to do with orgasm as well, but I forgot what it was called. But I haven't really used that in a long time. Yeah, the bourgeois. I'm seeing more and more about the bourgeois makeup. It's funny too, with the scents that I had gotten, I find myself gravitating to the same few all the time. And the interesting thing is, it's like anything else in my world. When I try something new, I sometimes don't like it at first. And then, given a little time, if I try it again and again, I find that I do like it better. The foundation serum. Whose foundation serum? I'm not sure who you're talking to, Carol, whether it's Sandy or me or something else that's going on. Oh, Bourgeois. Yeah, I have not tried anything of theirs yet. Bourgeois Light. Oh, ugh. Sandy, now that you had a chance to try I'm assuming you had a chance to try the Vienna color. By the way, on those little things that you got of that silk foundation, the Mironess, were your tubes like half empty? Mine were. Got me really annoyed. I mean, they charged very little for it, but that's crazy. You're talking about the Bourjois brand? They were half empty? It really annoyed the hell out of me. Oh, thanks. Amazon? Oh no, yours were not half empty? Mine were, and I was really annoyed. It didn't matter really because I took a chance and bought the actual foundation anyway, and their foundations last a long time, and I'm really happy with them. The only one that did not last a long time was when I had bought the cushion one, and I never do. Oh, hardly any. Yeah, there was very little in it. But did you like the foundation or no? For me, I loved it. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing it today. I absolutely love it. It feels very, very silky. So, and it's light, but it gives you good coverage. So I've really been happy with it. I'm still astounded. Every time I look at myself and my bags, I'm absolutely astounded. I shouldn't say this out loud, poo, 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 that it seems to work really pretty well for me because I don't look anywhere near as baggy as I did. At least I don't think I do. So yeah, yeah, the Vienna's a nice color. It really is. And you might even be like a combination of the vanilla and the Vienna. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the one that I had ordered from them. I also ordered a cleanser from them because I needed a cleanser, and I've got to review these products that I had gotten. Oh, I can't reach it, but it's a whole kit of brushes that are similar to the Clarisonic, but there's a big whole body brush and there's a smaller brush and all of that. So I want to do a review on that, and I have to do that soon. I also have another product that I have to review that I'm backed up on, so I'm going to have to get that done. As I said, I'm going to really try to make the soup for you tomorrow or the next day. The Bourjois lipsticks are good. They're smooth and long lasting. That's good. Yeah. If you ever decided to actually order once again, are we talking Bourjois now or are we talking the Mironess? If you're talking the Mironess, you wouldn't have to mix it next time. You certainly could go with just the Vienna, and that would work fine. That's all I'm wearing today is the Vienna. Yeah, I'm just wearing the Vienna. And Vienna is the color that I buy almost exclusively in their product for me. So it works extremely well. And as I say, I have never, in all the years that I'm wearing makeup, had something that looks less like makeup on my face than their makeup. And it just never gets into the cracks and crevices and little lines and whatever. Carla, are you here? What do I use for under my eyes? I actually did that. I showed it in a video very recently. I went back to, I would do it one of two ways, but one of the ways is I use the Tarte Shape Tape, tiny little bit. I do 2 little dots here and here, and I just use it in the darkest part of the bag. Then I give it a minute or two to kind of dry. And then I put on the Born This Way concealer. And I do 3 dots of that, one here, and one here. And I brush it in, and then I use my finger to kind of pat it down. And then I use the Miraness translucent finishing powder. It's their BB powder. And I just put a tiny little bit on a brush, and I just brush it on just so that it doesn't, you know, the makeup itself doesn't move or disappear over the day. So it really works extremely well for me. False lashes daily. Not me. I have never worn them daily. I used to wear them many, many years ago when I worked in the business. Metallic, yeah. I like L'Oreal. I love the smell of L'Oreal lipsticks. They just remind me of my youth, I think. That smell is, it just takes me back. I love the smell of the L'Oreal lipsticks as well. You wear them almost every day? Yeah. I put them on the other day. Yeah, I really do love the L'Oreal. And I have a number of those lipsticks. As I say, they definitely take me back. I bought one lipstick in orange. I mean, bright orange. And I intend to wear it. I think that would look really pretty in the summertime with a tan or makeup that makes you look as if you have a tan. I think that would be really, really nice. Can somebody tell me why some YouTubers, when they do videos showing a tutorial or any kind of a makeup look, then have filters on the things so you're not really seeing a real face? Or they'll put photos on Instagram or whatever, and there is clearly a filter, whether it's after the photo is taken and they use a filter to soften the look or whatever, doesn't look real. So what's the point? I mean, it seems to me if you're going to do a tutorial or you're going to show somebody how to do something, and if you then do something to make it look perfect and something that they could never possibly achieve, what's the point? I think they need to be able to replicate it, or or create a look inspired by it that makes them happy. So why did it go quiet suddenly? Nobody's talking. I bet I put everybody to sleep, huh? Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why do that? I don't know. I think I enjoy. Okay, now I have to look up bourgeois lipstick. Oh, because I'm an idiot and I spelled it wrong. Duh. Bourgeois. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Mm, okay. Chocolate raspberry tea. That sounds really good. Now, why is this happening? I better look later because I'm not finding it. The people who use the Bourjois lipstick, is it very creamy and does it have a nice scent? Because to me, it's all about the scent as well. Are you still talking about the lipstick? It's creamy? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. My biggest issue with most lipstick is it just doesn't stay on all that long. Maybe because I tend to graze. Oh yeah, it's a quiet night. It really is a quiet night. We typically run anywhere between 50 and 60. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to stay on too long. I did find with one of them, and I forgot what it was, that it was more like a lip stain, and that sort of stayed on, but it stays on and looks weird when it wears off because it wears off in a strange way. I see 18 thumbs up. Is that what you're looking at? And so dry. I can't stand the matte lipsticks. I just can't. I look at them and I think, why would anybody with aging lips want to wear matte lipstick? Rouge Velvet number 11. That sounds nice. Are these all things that you were talking about getting on Amazon? Oh, the service stopped working. Oh, swell. No wonder it wasn't happening. I must have had a router problem again. I'm not pixelating here, am I? Yeah, I don't get matte lipstick. I mean, it has a nice look on the young girls, but I would never have chosen it anyway. I really wouldn't have. I like the gloss or that kind of a look. I'm good? Okay. Because I was trying to check out the thing to see if it was on Amazon, and I could not find it. Let's see. I have Amazon page up here. Yeah, no, I'm the other phone I'm not able to get on line right now, so I'll just leave it alone. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's I can't tell at this end all the time lately. I used to be able to see it much better, but I can't right now. I'm not going to be able to stay on too much longer tonight. Buxom gloss. Setting spray. Well, you saw me when I did the setting spray. I looked very elegant going. You used to have that network, that service. Oh, okay. It's a bold red. Is it a blue red or an orange red? I look pretty good in an orange red. I don't look good in a blue red. We're up to 40. Oh, okay. It's a blue red. Yeah. I cannot do blue red. The Blu-ray just looks dreadful on me. It really does. I need the warmth. Yeah. Yeah. Some people look really great in the Blu-rays. Elf setting spray. Hmm. Oh, I wonder if I still have, I have either $3 or $4 coming to me at CVS, if I still have it. The thing is, they tend to run out because I forget to go to the store in time. I have to go back to CVS anyway to buy more of my water. You don't see a way to do a thumbs up. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I remember. I remember Tangy. Wet and Wild Red. Tangy, it was a bright orange, and I loved the smell of it. The smell was incredible. I think I was 14. Listen, if you're going to look like you ate Hershey Kisses, you might just as well do the deed. Yardley Frost. I just remember the smells of those things. Yeah, yeah, she definitely can. I'm afraid that I'm going to have to abandon you soon, and I feel terrible. But if I don't get my laundry and fold it before it wrinkles, I'm going to be upset. Yeah, I've been afraid to wear too much of the beiges because I love the nude lipstick look. I love when you can have the focus be your eyes and then just have a nice nude lip and nice color in your cheeks. An Avon sample. Yeah, I remember how exciting it was with those Avon lipsticks. Yeah, forgive me, I feel really bad doing this, and I typically don't, but I had so much laundry that I filled up an extra large machine, so ironing underwear definitely sucks. Oh, the 600-pound people. Yeah, I used to watch that. Yeah, well, I'm hoping this new diet precludes me from having to worry about that on a personal level. I am tired. Um, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah. Okay, so forgive me. I'm going to do that, and I will be back here tomorrow, barring anything unforeseen. I'm going to try to actually get a decent night's sleep. I slept in the bed again last night, most of the night. It was a wonderful, wonderful feeling. I just am thrilled sleeping in a bed. So they're healthy. Mm. Good night, everybody. Have a great night. Take care, and we'll chat tomorrow. So if there's anything special you want to talk about, think about it and just let us know. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful night.